streaming live. Yep. Got a green light, and it looks like we're okay. Ah, there. Thank God for that. All right. Let's see who we get. In yours or mine? Oh, you did? Okay. Ah, Roxanne, how you doing? It is? Was oh, just because I haven't put anything. You okay? Hey, folks, how you doing? What's the little camera you use for close-ups? I've got two. I've got a I think I've only used this one once. This is a GoPro Hero Session 5. But my other one, which I don't know where... Oh, here it is. This is the one I've used on quite a few of them. And it's a Ion Air Pro 2, which I quite like. It's got a suction cap on. I'm going to stick it to the back of my car. But yeah, that's the one I've used mostly in it. And then I've got the big camera with a macro lens that I don't use very often. Not for close-ups. Oh, it says JF Development. I can't hear you. Oh, of course you can't, because I haven't took the... It's all right, John. I've got it my end.
Okay.
I didn't unclick the little speaker. You should have Johnny now.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Glenn, thanks. Yep, 5K.
I know, it's crazy, man. So proud of you. You're growing up so fast.
They do grow up so fast. I remember when you were that high.
All right. It's officially posted in all the groups. Everybody should know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot to do that. At DIY Vapor. Oh, my at DIY Vapors are not coming up.
They're not?
No, they done this. They done some weird shit the other night. Hey Chris, how you doing? I just see it's not coming up in the live feed. Look, see between you and me, John. If you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's.
Try re-popping out your chat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because on the pop-out chat, I see mine. That's
okay.
Weird.
Yeah, I might have done something strange. Oh yeah, I've got it now. All right, let's get this back to where it should be. Let's remove that. Ah, no, I removed John's logo. Oh, I give up. I give up with this tonight, John.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter about the logo.
Oh, it does.
The chat's kind of messed up too now.
Oh, it's all messed up. I can tell you that. There, that's the one I wanted to remove. Right, let's add. God, this is a nightmare tonight.
I know. Nothing's working out for us, guys. Been a little bit of a pain.
Okay. We got some chat. We are going to... There. It's not as big as what it was. But I'll tell you what, I am having that...
Oh, he said it's... you know what? He has a point. I think it's because whoever just tagged you put a period next to your name.
Okay.
I think it messed up the tag.
Okay, maybe.
See, I'll tag you right now and we'll try it.
All right.
Oops. There you go. That should tag you.
I still can't get you a damn... Right, you little shit. There. I am happy. Almost. There we go. Centered it as well. Right. That is it. I'm not doing... If anything else goes down, we're fucked.
It's good enough. It's good enough for the YouTubes.
Ah, God. There we go. All right. Hey, Chris. How you doing? Just want to ask you, I'm looking for a cool Kiwi vape. Do you have any recipes for a cool Kiwi? Like the Coolada and Kiwi, and what percentages do you think? I've got a strawberry kiwi in the premium folder. Just add like I don't know how much colada you like. I like it about 1.5%, but other people hate it that much. But start at like 0.5%, then try 1%, and then try 1.5. But do it on that one. It's a nice kiwi. It's got 3 different kiwis in it. And if you don't know where to get to the premium folder, just go to any of my videos, scroll down a little way, and you'll see there's 2 folders full of recipes on there. Any video except the live feeds.
I think I got a winner here, guys. All right, somebody challenged me because I don't know if you saw it, but I was really like contemplating actually doing it, and like that's releasing my wedding video. Like I edited my wedding video. It was like the funnest thing to ever because I usually like copyrighted music and stuff. Anyways, but I was contemplating doing it because I don't know if I want to make it public, but I'm like, you know what? Why not? It's my special day. Let's share it. Anyway, so I talk about the cake in the video because this cake that we had for the wedding was this chocolate peanut butter cake. And it was the like best tasting thing I've ever had. And my wife's aunt made it, and she's like a pastry chef and all that. And it was the best thing I've ever tried. I'm like, and then somebody messaged me. They're like, well, why don't you make that in an e-liquid? And I'm like, dude, why haven't I tried to do that?
Right.
So I've been working on it, and I think I'm really close. I'm about to try it now. It's been steeping for like 5 days, and now I want to try it.
Cool.
I think it's been like 5 days. I don't know. It's been a while. I want to try it again.
Yeah, Roxanne can't tag me either. I don't know. It done this the other night. Some people could, some people couldn't.
Well, guys, just so you know, when you're using the YouTube chat in a live stream, if you hit the app button and then you just type DIY, then a little box will kind of pop up. If you click that and then type the rest of your message, it will tag them.
Right. Also, do you know what? The other night, I think it was people on mobile phones that had issues. I think, if I remember right. But yeah, look, trying again. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did notice someone, Raji Shergill, said, that beard clone, I can't taste anything. I've got no answer to that. Go try the real one. If you can't taste the real one, you've got something wrong with your taste buds, because it is a clone. It is as close as you're ever going to get to it. Well, kind of. I guess somewhere you can always be closer. But try the real things. It tastes just like it. And nobody else has said that, so I'm surprised.
Speaking of that, I'm supposed to be making one. I'm going to be cloning Beard 32, which is a cinnamon funnel cake.
Ah, right. Someone else said something about that as well on one of my feeds. Country was it? That's what. Okay. What does it taste like, John?
Tastes like cinnamon sugar. It's like tastes like it's kind of like Country said. It kind of tastes like cinnamon sugar water, but it's good.
Right.
It's really good. Well, I wouldn't say water, but it tastes like a lot like cinnamon sugar. There's not really much funnel cake in it, but you can taste like bakery notes. I'm almost 100% positive I can nail this one. It's just a matter of tweaking it right.
Right.
It'll probably take a few tweaks just to get like the right percentages, but I'm almost 100% positive I know the flavors in it.
Ephra, I know you're working on a few recipes, about 80 of them, I think. But I wanted to know if you started on the glazed donut. I have asked. Yes, I have. I can't remember exactly what you asked for, but I've got one in here called Ephra Donut. And I seen it there the other day. There it is, right there. Do you know what? I don't have my phone with me. It's still in the car, I think.
Oh.
So I can't tell you what's in it. And I'm not going down to get it. I keep doing that every single day.
You got to get a Samsung so you can hook it to your computer. It'll always be right there.
Right. Oh, okay. Now these bottle is... John, those bottles you put on me, one of them's just stuck to the top.
Huh?
The rubber bit. I'm not having much luck tonight. I better not do anything tonight.
Yeah, don't drive.
Oh my god, it is stuck on there. Wow. The dropper...
Is that the Vape Wild one?
No, this is the one from the liquid barn bowls. It was stuck on the top. Maybe it's because there's too much sugar in it. Smells good.
Show me? You mean like the ones you got the glass bottles from Liquid Barn, you mean? Oh.
Yeah, the lid come off and left the rubber behind.
That's weird.
Yeah. Alright, Ephra, we're going to try this right now. I haven't tried it yet. I made it on July 22nd, so it's had a couple of weeks. I don't remember what's in it. So if it's really good, I'll go get my phone out of the car and we'll get the recipe going. But if it needs some work, then I'll just carry on working on it. Alright, there we go, that's loaded. I just put fresh wicks in that thing as well. Alright, let's see. Holy shitballs, Batman, that's pretty good. It is pretty good. That Raji, let it steep for like 2 days, 3 days, that's all you need. It does get better after time, but let it go for about 3 days.
Should have reworked the RDA.
This is quite nice. It does need a little bit of work, everyone. I'm not quite sure exactly what I put in it, but it's not like my normal donut. It's definitely got. I don't think it's got Capella's glaze done in it. This, do you know what? This Heracles RDA is a bastard for leaking.
I haven't had much luck with like those any Sense products. You know, like I had the Heracles tank. I think I had an RDA from them once, but like I don't have a lot of luck with them. Like, and I wasn't impressed with the flavor either. But this was like kind of like, it was like a mouth to lung and a sub-ohm combo thing, and it just, I wasn't all impressed with the flavor.
All right. Well, Ephra, to answer your question, yes, I've got it here. I will work on it a little bit. It's nice, and it just needs to be a little nicer. It needs to be a little sweeter. And whatever the main fruit I don't know if there was a fruit. If I put a fruit in there, I can't taste it. All I taste is donuts. So maybe that's what you asked me for, but I don't remember. Maybe it is just a glazed donut because that's what it tastes like. But if I put fruit in there, something's missing.
Welcome, Stuart. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to see you here.
Hey, Stuart.
Guys everywhere. Love it. Love it. Anna Pierce says, at JFM Development, are you going to make anything up tonight? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of just messing around right now, just trying to see if I want to go towards making a beard tonight, the beard clone.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
And actually, we haven't got a huge... This is probably going to be one of my quickest live feeds ever. Because I've come on a bit late. I got home from work a little late. Caught John in the middle of editing a video. And then we had a bunch of technical issues trying to get this this live feed going with both of us on here.
Which always plug that should be going live at 8 p.m. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Because I really need to be away by 8 in like 20 minutes. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give it another 30 after that. But I'll have to stop there, so otherwise they won't let me in the race.
Yeah, if we don't have time to make something up tonight, I might actually go live on my own channel after or something.
Okay. Well, I think you've got time, John.
Yeah.
I think you have. You're not that slow.
No, I can be. You should see my new video that's coming out. A lot of jokes, a lot of funny jokes.
Right. Do you know what? I've made a couple of videos lately that I've actually had to edit and cut some scenes out for once.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw it. I'm like, what the hell? This is so unlike him.
I know. No, what it was,
he never cuts out his rants.
I let the cat out of the bag, and I said, oh, hell with it. Let's tell you what's going on. I went right through it, and I thought, hold on a minute. No, I need to wait for this, and I need to wait for that. So I kind of cut that little piece out.
Damn it. I wish you would have told me this before. I would have tried to like remote control your computer and hack the file.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to know the dirt.
Actually, it's still there on my desktop.
Just kidding.
Alex, I finally picked up Butterscotch Ripple for the first time. You guys like that stuff? Yes, it is nice.
Butterscotch Ripple is like one of the best butterscotches, straight up.
Uh-huh. It goes
Another
with...
good one is Flavora. They have an excellent butterscotch. But between those two, those are probably my favorite. Flavor also has a nice one, but there's something about butterscotch Ripple, man. It's creamy. It's perfect.
Yeah, it goes with a lot of stuff. You
Yeah.
can kind of like hide it in recipes, and it does stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those flavors that like go well with a lot of other flavors, so it's good.
Stuart says upload the unedited version of Area 51 for us. I actually put something on Area 51 earlier, so I don't know if anyone's seen it. But I do go in there and put some surprises in there. There's one right now which is a kind of a work in progress. It's not fully steeped. I want it to steep another week, but it's some really good English Devon custard. And I put it in Area 51 earlier. There's going to be there'll be a video, I'm sure, towards the end of this week on it.
You have access to Area 51?
Yes, but it's top secret. I could show you it, John, but then I'd have to kill you.
Fuck. That's for people who don't know. That's like your website, your local website thing.
Yes, yep, that's my DIY Vaporman website. Go in. You can only see Area 51 if you're logged in.
Okay, so you hear that here first. He has a website called the DIY Vaporman. If you create an account and log in, you can have access to Area 51.
Let me post something up here. DIY Vapor, there it is. DIY Vaporman. I love to copy and paste rather than I'm too lazy to type anything.
Oh, me too. That's my favorite function ever.
Yeah.
Like when I do like post like links and stuff, like usually always copy and paste.
Right. Raji's still saying can't taste anything. I don't know what to do for you, mate. It's everybody else is loving it. Everyone else who's ever made it and tried it. So, do you have trouble with other juices? Do you have trouble with other premium juices? Any juice? I mean, what are you normally mixing at? Give me like a percentage of what, or a recipe that you've done recently. Which just give me just type out a recipe that you're vaping right now, and let's see what percentages are in it, and it might tell us what's going on.
All right, finally clear my RDA so I can try this damn beard.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You can taste it. Sorry, it's because you didn't type it out in full. Sorry. You can taste it. I was going to say, what the hell? Because if you can, I don't know what's going on there. All right, we're good. He can taste it. And Stuart cleared that up for me. Thank you. I had to go back. Stuart said he can taste it now, and I thought he was taking a piss or something. So I went back up and I read it as can't taste it.
All right, so I'm going to try to start writing a recipe. Actually, first I want to talk about something.
Go ahead and talk. I'll give him a look at my Stewie pajamas because I always race in them. And right. I've got to get some of my juice. I've left it over here.
Love your Stewie pajamas, by the way.
They're my favorites.
All right, so I made a huge order. I ended up wanting some stuff from Nicotine River because I'm running out of nicotine. I literally have like 30 mils left, and it's time to get more. So I just got 250 mLs. I figured that would be enough. Like I was thinking going 500, but I'm just like, it'll keep it fresh. And right now we don't have a problem getting nicotine, so I'm like 250 should be fine. But I got a whole bunch of Perillum stuff because I chose to. Usually I would have probably went and bought my nicotine from Liquid Barn because not only do I get the 15% off of JFM 15 all the time there, but I also like Nick Rivers nicotine. They both use Nick Select, but I needed nicotine. But I also needed more of that Nicotine River strawberry biscuit flavor, which I think I was telling you about that. It's like seriously a freaking amazing flavor. It's like the next big thing in my arsenal. Like I love it.
Right.
And I created an all-day vape with it, and I think it's on my ELR, and it's called Strawberry Biscuit. I added other stuff and everything, but excellent all-day vape. So since I need both those things, I wanted to pick up a whole bunch of stuff. So I kind of want to go over what I picked up if anybody's interested.
Go get it.
So I went there and I got Perilium Wild Berry Harvest, which is kind of like a harvest berry from Capella, I'm assuming. But I'm hoping it will be better with less black currant because that's the only thing that's kind of like has me iffy about harvest berry, although still is one of my favorite mixed berry flavors. But I want to compare the two. Then I got Perilium Yellow Cake. Again, yellow cake. We all love cakes. That's great. I got Perilium Straw Nana Smoothie. It's supposed to be a strawberry banana smoothie.
Uh-huh.
And I got Straw Nana, which is supposed to be just strawberry banana. I'm going to try to make a strawberry banana smoothie, obviously. Perilium Strawberry Ripe. I want to compare it to TFA. Probably make a good video. Strawberry Lemonade. Now that sounds freaking amazing. I've been loving lemonades. I started messing around with some lemonades. They're freaking amazing vapes.
Right.
I'm not going to say Perilium anymore because it's just a lot. Anyways, raspberry, meringue, mango, lemonade, regular lemonade, of course.
Uh-huh.
Lemon Sicily, kiwi, fruit circles. And here's an interesting one. Cream cheese Danish with toasted almonds. That sounds freaking amazing. Cheesecake graham crust. Again, compare them. I also got the New York cheesecake, and I heard that one's like amazing. I hear a lot of people talking great stuff about it. I
love cheesecakes.
I got candy cake. I got Flavor Art Polar Blast to try it as a cooling agent. And I got Magic Mask, and then I got Smooth. Like, I want to mess around more with additives and, like, really get to know them better. I got Sour Wizard.
That's brilliant. Sour Wizard is the best sour right there.
Yeah, I've only tried TFA Sour, so I haven't tried Sour Wizard
TFA's very good. Sour Wizard's just brilliant.
Yeah, they're freaking really good at
put a little drop on your hand, John. It's not crazy sour, but put a bit of drop and you'll go like that, and you'll go, oh yeah, this stuff's good.
Yeah, it's probably straight malic acid.
It's very, very good. It's my go-to, except for actually the beer clone. I didn't want to put that one in. I didn't want it too crazy, so I used the TFA one.
All right, there's only like two more other ones other than that strawberry biscuit. So I got Perilium Cookie, which of course I want to compare it, see how good that cookie is. I love cookies, so it's fine. And then this last one has me interested too. And you know what? While you talk for a minute, I'm going to pull up the website because I want to tell you exactly what it is, but it has me really interested.
All right. Stuart said it's weird. Other vid, the orientation in the pic is different. Sometimes the door behind you. Yeah, what it is, when I joined John in the program that we're using to have us both there, it does a mirror effect on my camera. So what you're seeing now, the door is on the wrong side of me. It's flipped around. So as I'm looking at it, that chair, the racing chair, should be here. That's where it should be, and then the door should be over there. But it's this one flips it around. So when you see me on my live feed without John, you see it the other way around because it's come straight from the camera rather than another program.
Yeah. See, there is a way to flip it in the program, but it doesn't really
That's
matter.
all right. I keep fucking with him, John. It's all good. Next time I'm going to come upside down.
All right, so the last one is Nicotine River. It's Nicotine River branded, and it's called Heaven. All right, and why this one has me so interested is, one, it has like a lot of 5-star reviews. It has 11, which is a lot considering it's a new flavor. And it says it's a delicious blend of berries and cream. Well, no wonder it's called Heaven. Perfect dessert edition is calling your name. That's what the description says. But it kind of looks like maybe like a pastry or a cheesecake, probably bakery notes with like a berry cream flavor. So that's right up my alley. So if it's anything as good as strawberry biscuit, might be another winner. So I got a lot of that, and that's pretty much what I just ordered.
Just laughing at what Stuart put in there. Don't dare go upside down. You're trippy enough while I drink my rum. He's always got his rum. Okay, so There was something I was gonna. Oh, today everyone's always asking for clones. If I clone this, if I clone that, I'd love you to clone this. And I always say, just send me it, and I'll have a go at it. Well, somebody did. They sent me S and C, S plus C squared by Vape Wild. Of course, this isn't going to focus. Well, oh, yes, it is. Got it. And sorry, I've still got paint on my hands from work.
Now, have you actually vaped it yet?
Yes, I have. And do you know what? I mean, each to their own. I'm not really a big fan of it. I can taste the strawberry in it a little bit. I don't think cloning it's going to be an issue.
No, I don't think so either.
But he also sent me. He sent me some other ones to try. There's peaches and cream. There's one called Hooch, one called Dragon Warrior, and then Vape Wild. When you put an order in,
they give you a couple of bonus.
They give you a mystery August 17th.
Yeah.
And on cloud custard. Oh, and he also sent me Bebe cakes, which I thought was quite funny.
On cloud custard is pretty good, but it's pretty much cat vanilla custard.
I said, you know what? I'll soon know if it is, John, because I can smell that, taste that shit a mile off. And do you know what? I think Vape Wild use a lot of cap, which I'm
kind of surprised they do too, but I think they do as well. Well, they use some.
It is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, it's in there, all right.
It might be a cross of cap or TFA because they are close, but it's definitely straight up custard. There's no messing around with it.
That tastes very much like their Smurf cake without the blueberry in it.
The SNC squared or whatever it is, that one tastes to me. It's supposed to be like a strawberry cheese. I'm sorry, a strawberries and cream, but to me it tastes like there's cheesecake in there, from what I remember.
I get it as well. Yeah.
But I think it's like a cheesecake / cake. Like there's some cake in there.
You are bang on. Yep. As soon as I tried it, I took it out the box, and before I ever knew what it was, I looked at it and I was like, S&C, what does that stand for? So I took it out the box, smelled it, put a bit on my hand, tasted it, and I was like, oh, well, the S is strawberry. And then I said to my wife, smell this. She said,
times 2 would probably be either cheesecake and cream or cheesecake and cake.
Right. And
cream and cake.
I said to my wife, oh, taste this. She said, no, I'll just smell it. So she smelled it. She said, oh, it tastes like, she said, it smells like strawberry shortcake. And I said, funny enough, it does taste like it's got cake in it.
Don't get me wrong, though. I've tried way better strawberry shortcakes than that. But it does. It definitely tastes like this cake and stuff in it.
And the peaches and cream.
I'm telling you, you gotta get that strawberry biscuit flavor. It'll change your life.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try some other stuff.
You know what? Screw that. If you want to talk later and give me your address, I'll send you some because I got a 4-ounce. I'll send you a 10 mil to try it. See if you like it or
that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear, but that flavor is literally something to swear about. It's that good. I love it. Everybody likes strawberry vapes, and that one is freaking. Yeah.
Right. And you said that was Liquid Barn?
Nicotine River.
Nicotine River, okay.
I know you don't shop there much, but I'm telling you, that one's worth it.
Someone sent me a big bottle of strawberry ripe from there. Have you ever used Nicotine Barn?
Nicotine Barn?
I think it's Nicotine Barn.
What?
Hang on.
It sounds like you got Nicotine River and Liquid Barn.
Well, that's what it sounds like, but hold on 1 second. Maybe I'm thinking of... I don't think it's Nick River. Damn, I'll have to look up who it is. There's someone else. There is... And maybe he did say Nick River. I don't think he did, though. I went on their site the other day as well, wherever it was. Oh, God, I can't remember. Let me see if I got to be careful where I don't go shutting windows down. Oh, sorry, Nicotine Labs. Nicotine Labs, that's who it was.
You know what? I think I have seen something, maybe an ad or something.
Right. I just wonder if anyone else had tried to make.
What kind of nicotine do they use?
It's supposed to be top notch.
Let's
have a look. Let's see. Let's go to...
I don't know. I've tried a couple different brands of nicotine, but Nick Select Nicotine, I've been content with it. It's fine for me.
Well, yeah, all it says here is flavorless, nic-based solution meets or exceeds U.S. pharmaceutical standards, kosher certified, blended with. Hang on, let me click on that and get the rest of it. Oh shit, there's a ton here. um, uh, it's always extracted and distilled from tobacco plants and is never extracted from lesser quality forms such as nicotine sulfate, nor is it ever made from synthetics. There's a whole bunch more on it there as well. I've heard some good stuff about them, and just wondered if if you'd tried anything from them.
Not yet. See, the thing too is like it's hard to try all the nicotine unless you get them, because the thing about nicotine too is not a lot of suppliers are willing to even send them to reviewers or anybody who does DIY, because it's like such a controlled substance.
Right, so, right.
Even Liquid Barn won't hand out Liquid Barn won't even hand out nicotine to anybody unless you pay for it.
Right.
Because the laws and stuff. So
yeah.
No, I just haven't got my hands on it. This is like my first time actually.
I may have some.
I think I've seen something maybe.
Yeah, I may have some on the way. May have. I'm not sure if this person put it in there or not, or it may come in a later order. I'm not sure, but if so, I'll review it and see what we got. I mean, I think reviewing nicotine's difficult anyway. You know what I mean? Unless you mix something up and it's just like, oh god, that's peppery as shit or something. But
yeah, like you can tell if it's bad, but like, really, how can you tell if one's better than the other? Like, because if one's more potent, that doesn't make it better. That just makes it a stronger nicotine. Like, so.
Right.
As long as it's not like shit and like really, I mean, I guess you could judge it on its clarity, like how clear it is, and if it has an off taste to it, like pepperiness or that. But other than that, like really, what much more is there to say?
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Because I always got my nicotine from eCig Express, but the last stuff I got from Liquid Barn, and that's because I put in an order for the bottles. And I wanted to make it up to $50 so I could get free shipping. So I was like, oh, I need some nicotine. But I've got theirs in the fridge. I'm using the VG version of it right now, but I've got a couple of bottles of theirs in PG in the fridge.
See, that's a huge debate.
In the freezer, sorry.
That's a huge debate going like PG or VG nicotine. But I understand why people would go VG nicotine if they're really trying to get their percentages up really high of VG. But honestly, like it's so much easier and less of a hassle to work with PG based than VG. That's why I'd choose PG.
You get VG out of the freezer and want to mess with it.
Yeah, you can.
You can, and then you've got to warm it up to mess with it. So the whole point of freezing it was no good in the first place, as you've got it in little bottles, because you've got to shake the shit out of it to mix it. But I've got VG based on my table right now, but everything in the freezer is PG. Just because of that fact, you can get it out, you can shake it up, and good to go with it. And I used to be completely VG, nothing else. I didn't want nothing to do with PG, but I've kind of come down a bit now. I'm doing more 70-30s and stuff now, rather than 90-10s and stuff that I used to do.
Oh, I guess it's 8 o'clock now. Yeah. Yeah, no, I put it on a scheduled thing so my video comes up at 8 o'clock. He's like, oh, JFM uploaded a video while he was live. No, it's automatic.
Right. Yeah,
that's slick.
Yeah, no, he was editing that before we came on.
Yeah, it's funny. Wait till after the stream and watch it. It's a good video.
That'd be funny if he was live on his at the same time. Now that would be cool.
We can do that. I can do that.
Yeah,
we could. If you really want to.
Yeah.
I would just have to simulcast that on my side too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that would be funny. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be no good because we'd get a split audience. Although they could open them up in 2 different browsers and watch both.
Maybe we should do it just once, just for fun.
Just for shits and giggles.
Because why not, right?
Right. But then I wouldn't be able to help myself. I'll be like, get off of John's channel, come on over to mine. You'll be like, get off of there, come over there. What are you doing there? You're on my regulars.
Be like, I thought you were here first.
Jackie said, do I have to freeze my nicotine? No, you don't have to. But if you're buying a lot at one go, putting it in the freezer will, especially in PG, will help. Both ways, VG or PG. But PG, VG, as you just heard me say, is a bitch when it's cold. But if you put PG nicotine in the freezer and just take little bits out of it as you need them, so fill up like a 10-15 ml bottle and then put it on your mixing table and use that. But yeah, putting it in the freezer makes it last a lot longer. So the stuff I bought 2 bottles of it, not big bottles, but just 2 bottles which will last me for a while. But I put them in the freezer. I've not even tapped into them yet.
I think it's a cookie.
Which is?
No, I'm trying to. Right now, I'm writing out my recipe.
Oh, okay.
My beard attempt, and I think I'm tasting a cookie. I think FA cookie, honestly. So I'm gonna put some of that in.
Juice Man, what's number 24? You'll laugh at this. I've got DIY Man. No, or is it DIY Vape? DIY Vapor number 37. That was the last mix I made. It's got nothing to do with beard. It's got nothing to do with a number that they make. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to use a number if they can do it. So I was thinking I could just do that with all my recipes I put out. I can't think why I chose 37.
Maybe some vanilla whipped cream too.
Oh, let's see if I make sure I have not missed anything here.
Definitely super sweet. This thing is definitely sugary.
Do you know? Let's go try one of these. I want to try that Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, do it.
Try
to come up with a mix. People want to see mix.
Well, I was going to let you. I was going to be lazy and let you mix, and then I'll mix on your channel.
No, I'll do it. Whatever.
yeah. No, I'm going to let you mix. You're getting a recipe up together. I'm going to be lazy.
All right, so I need to figure out I think I need to figure out a fry now. Although it doesn't taste like this fry now, I think there might be a little bit of something there. But so far, I got cinnamon Danish swirl, rich cinnamon to kind of boost it up because I can kind of taste that cinnamon combination in there. Then some cake yellow, vanilla custard, cookie, because I taste a little bit of cookie in there, vanilla whipped cream, and then super sweet. I'm just trying to think if there's something I'm missing.
Do you know what this? I've not smelt anything like this Dragon Warrior before. The smell's already got me intrigued.
Brown sugar.
Ah, there you go. TFA's brown sugar.
Yep. Sometimes saying it out loud kind of helps you.
Yeah.
I think,
I think I might have put a bit too much in there. I think this is going to leak like shit now. Oh, wow. That's fucking nice.
I'm going to add some butter, too, just because I can.
Again, I taste Capella's dragon fruit and not TFA's. That's just strange. Let's look something up. Sorry, me and John are both violently tapping stuff here. We're
yeah, I gotta get a non-mechanical keyboard. My other keyboard I used to use broke, and this is my backup one. I know it's not good for like live streams, but
right. Okay, that's why I didn't know what the other flavor was. It's green tea. I've never had a green tea vape. That's why I couldn't work it out. I just went to their website. I wanted to know what it was supposed to be. But now I kind of get the aftertaste of it. You can taste the tea, but definitely the dragon fruit. But
I'm gonna get the flavors of this together, so I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. Yep. You carry on, John.
Okay.
Let me bring up my chat box so I don't miss anything. But that was Vape Wild's Dragon Warrior. I'm gonna have to get next order. I'll have to get some tea. Actually, I've got some coming. I think I've got some coming from another vendor. Stop watching porn, Chris. Yeah, but maybe I'll just share my screen. And that's what we do, live feed. Just regurgitating some old porn. Right, I've got to work in the morning. I need to get up in 3.5 hours. Good night, all. Good to see you in here, Ethan. Thanks for coming. Brenda, you inspired me to make my own juice. Thank you, because it saved me a lot of money. Yeah, that's kind of why I started. One reason why I started was to save money. Once you start sub-ohming, back then, I was on one of those little pens and didn't get through a lot of juice. But then once I went to a sub-ohm, then you start getting through a shitload of juice, and it does get expensive. It was like 4 times the amount of juice that I used to go through. Well, now I'm on about 8, 9, 10 times the amount of juice. Oh, I've run out of soda. That's nice. Has anyone else vaped a tea? This is dragon fruit with green tea, and it's surprisingly good. I've never tried tea. I've got chai tea, which is, spiced, but not just straight tea. There's probably a lot of things I could do with that. I think kiwi would go good with it. I'll have to get some tea. That's the next thing. I'm English. I'm supposed to have tea flavours. Oh, Cap do a sweet tea? I went to their site. I don't remember seeing that.
All right, so
I would have probably done it as well.
So another couple ingredients that kind of, crossed my mind that I didn't think of is maybe incorporating either like a cream cheese icing sugar cookie or vanilla cupcake instead, because those seem like those might be good contenders too. But I already have cookie in there.
Right. The cream cheese icing one sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
But
I'll save that one for another variation if it doesn't come out too good.
Thomas Rogan, how you doing? It's been a while. Ruin said, have you tried the Tsunami 24 RDA by Geek Vape? If you have, do you like the RDA? I haven't tried it. The only 24 I've got is this Hercules. Sorry, not Hercules, Heracles. I always call it the Hercules. But I do like this one. You just got to be careful not to overfill it, because it does leak like a bitch. Which is my own fault for overfilling it. Juice Man, have you seen the French website for clone recipes? Yeah, I have. They're normally... This is what I do when I go to clone something. The first thing I do, I grab... I'm doing a Vape Wild clone is what my next one's going to be now. And I'll go online, and I'll go to the juice manufacturer and see what they say the profile's supposed to be. Even though I've already vaped it, I want to see what it's supposed to be, because sometimes it doesn't quite always taste like it. And then I'll normally go and have a look to see if somebody has cloned it. And I can normally look at the recipe and say, that's not quite it. Or if it is, I'll make it and I'll think, well, somebody's already done it, and then I'll put that person over to them and say, look, they've done it, there it is, good as you're going to get. That hasn't happened yet. Most of the time it's these other people have kind of are on the right lines with the profile, but not the right manufacturer or specific sweetness or sourness or flavor. It's just something missing. So that's where I normally start, just to make sure nobody's got a really good clone of it, and if they have, then I just pass that on to them. But yeah, that's the French website I normally find has got the exact same ones as what ELR has. If you do if they've got like a Smurf cake clone, just say, and you type in Google Smurf cake clone, it'll come up, probably ELR will be a few of them, then you'll have that French website. Well, one of those recipes off ELR is normally in the French website. I don't know if one copies the other one, but somebody does. But it's still a good place to look. The beard, I remember seeing the beard clone on there. It was just nowhere near, and they just copied it from another site, or the other site had copied it from them. but it was the same old crap with FA's white peach and stuff like that in there, which I have in another version that I've made, and it tastes great, but it's not the Beard.
Yeah, Beard seems to be a pretty good company. They make some pretty good juices. I'm surprised.
Right. Works a bitch at the moment, working nights and stupid hours, so I haven't had time to follow as I should. Thomas, that happens. There was not last week, but the week before, I'd stayed out of town all week, and the week before that, I was out of town for a while as well. It took me 3 weeks to try and get up with John to do a live feed. I couldn't make videos, and when I did get home, I was tired as hell. So I know how you feel. Oh, Ephra, yeah, I will. It's going to get what it needs. And Ephra, it was just a glazed donut, I'm guessing, because I hope I didn't miss the fruit that much, because I can't taste no fruit in it. So I guess I was trying to make a glazed donut for you. James, you said clones are hard. I've got close, but never spot on. Sometimes you don't. You get as close as you can. That swamp thing that I tried, it wasn't really my thing, and I used to get like a bitterness off it, so I kind of give up on that. But we've done a load of episodes on it, and I got very close to it, but certainly wasn't spot on. Whereas the Smurf cake and the Beard, I think are right there. They're the best ones I've done.
All right, so the first ingredient I used was brown sugar extra at 1%, so that was 0.32 grams. And now I'm putting in TFA butter at 1%, 0.31 grams.
I'll tell you what, watch John mix for a second. I'm going to go get my phone and get another drink, and I'll be right back.
All right.
It's all you, John.
Cool. All right, so the TFA butter's in. Excellent flavor. Smells like so much like butter. That one's even my favorite compared to Capella Golden Butter. I've been loving that flavor ever since I got it. So I figured it would be a good addition in here. It kind of tastes like it's a buttery cinnamon. It's supposed to be the Beard 32 clone. It's supposed to be like a cinnamon funnel cake, but there isn't much like funnel cake. So there's definitely no like Capella funnel cake in it. So it's not like that. I think they're just saying that. I think they used other ingredients to make it. So next up, I'm putting some cake in to boost the cake. So this is Flavor West Yellow Cake in at 1.5% or 0.47 grams. Okay, so yellow cake's in. Tear that out. Next up, we have Cinnamon Danish Swirl from Capella. Now, this recipe screams Cinnamon Danish Swirl. It's definitely in here. There's no doubt about it. You can smell this and taste this recipe. You know it's there. So this is I put this in at 5% or 1.58 grams. 1.58. This is the main profile of the recipe.
I'm back.
All right.
So I wanted to see what that donut was. I had to have a look at it. It's There
we go. Okay. Cinnamon Danish Swirls in. Next up, we have Cookie from Flavor. As I said earlier, when I was tasting this, I taste cookie. There's no doubt about it. I think that's kind of what they're trying to use for that little bit of a funnel cake type flavor. And it's in at 1.5% or 0.47 grams. 0.47.
All right. Yeah. Ephra, I found it. It is just a glazed donut. So thank God I never put any fruit in it because I couldn't taste any fruit. So it's very nice, but need to tweak it, get it a little bit more sugary, which I'm surprised with these ingredients that didn't happen. But that's where I need to go next. Sorry, John, I don't mean to cut in.
Oh, no worries. Next up, we're using cream cheese icing from Orient. I'm using it at 2% or 0.60 grams.
That's one hell of a flavor. Yeah, I love cream cheese icing.
All right.
Scott Rowland said, I have a recipe for you. Let's go ahead and post it up, Scott.
Okay, next up, this one's like kind of a secret weapon. It's an additive. You want to use this one very small. It's also a very expensive flavor, but it's definitely worth it because literally you use drops in a mix, and that's Flavora Rich Cinnamon. But there's no other cinnamon like it, I'm telling you. This recipe is calling for like 0.03 grams, so it's probably going to be a drop, maybe two. And that's all you need in a 30 mil. I'm telling you, the stuff is strong.
Which one's that, John?
Uh, Flavora Rich Cinnamon.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that.
It's like one of the best cinnamons out there. All right, maybe two. Oh.
You almost lost that one.
All right, yeah. See, so one would have probably sufficed because now it's rating at 0.06. So you probably one drop would be fine, but it's okay. Tear that out. Next up is Super Sweet from Capella. I'm putting in at, this is a very sweet juice, so I'm not worried about it. I'm using this at 1% of 0.32 grams.
Scott, I could make that. I think I've tried it once before, but never pursued it any further. But it's kind of a difficult one to get real good.
Okay, next up is Vanilla Custard from Capella. Just to give it some body in it. All right, it's not 2% or 0.64 grams. See, this is one that I might have to mess around with. See, they might be using a custard base or a cheesecake base or an ice cream base, but kind of have to like mess around with them, especially with the flavor like cinnamon. It will kind of overpower it. So until you try it, you're not really gonna know.
Right.
Okay. And last but not least is vanilla whipped cream from Capella, and I'm using this at 2%. Excellent flavor as well.
That
so
stuff's
0.60 grams.
That stuff's great. I love it.
Yeah, me too. Like I bought a 30 ml to start off with, and I'm like, it's so good. I wasn't even close to out. I'm like, I'm buying another 30 ml stuff. It's just worth it.
Thomas, you asked how the horchata's coming along. I didn't actually pursue it any further. I think what we had was pretty good. I think it was. I think it was pretty good.
All right, now I'm just putting in the nicotine. I'm doing 3 milligrams, so it calls for 0.93 grams of PG nicotine.
I think I'm going to have to. I think the next time I'm at the store, I'll have to go to a store that's got beard juices in there, because that last one, number 71, is just such a good juice. I got to try some of their other stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised by them too. I like them as well. All right, so now we got to put some PG in because this is this one I think it was a 60/40, the original, but I can't find where it says it on the bottle. It's probably on the box. But I'm gonna do a 70/30. Shouldn't mess with it too much though.
Right.
So it calls for where is it? 3.08 grams of PG, which I don't really use PG that much, but there we go.
I've done the same thing with theirs as well, John. I tried to get it close to 70/30. Have you ever done a leprechaun milk clone from Tug Life? I've heard of the leprechaun milk. I didn't know who it was by, but no, I haven't. There's only all the clones I've done, if you want to know what I have cloned, just look at the prior videos and you'll see, every clone I've ever done is on there. Or every clone I've tried is on there. I'm a bit quieter tonight. I'm actually enjoying my vape.
Alright, so now I'm just putting the VG in. It just calls for 26 grams. So we're good to go. Now I'm going to mix it up and we'll try it and see how close we got.
Yeah, I've only got 10 minutes left and then I have got to get.
All right, hurry it up.
DIY try YLCV on ELR. It's a great cereal vape. What does that stand for? YLCV, or is that just the name of the person that made it? YLCV. What would that stand for?
I have no idea. I've never seen it before.
Rich Gardner. Let's have a look. I could try it. It's if you're gonna send me one, Rich, it's got to be at least a 30 mil because I need to vape it for a day, and then have a hit of it while I'm mixing, and then after it's steeped, try them both together. And then it's normally the beer took me 21 versions. Smurf cake took me 4 versions. So it's just depends on the juice sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely like 10 mils, 15 mils, that's not enough. You need at least 30.
Right.
For sure.
The last person that just sent me the stuff was they sent me 60 mil of each one. And this isn't because I want you to send me juice. It's when it comes in, it's another burden on me because now I've got to try and do another one. But it is kind of fun trying to clone them. But it's not guaranteed. I'm not Jesus. I can't walk on water, but I'll have a damn good go at it.
I doubt either one of us has a problem with short of the juice. Coming out with the wheel wells over here.
Stuart, I haven't. I've not even heard of it. Slaughter Pops clone.
Ooh, it smells just like it.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
Well, you're close if you've got that. That happened to me when I got the Capella's yellow peach. As soon as I smelled it, I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
And none of the other cloners even had yellow peach in there. I couldn't believe that. And then once you put the tangerine with it, it was like it's game over. Good? You done it?
That was way too easy, man. It's not supposed to happen like that.
You seen it first on DIY Vapor. He couldn't have done it without us, folks. Damn,
like,
post that recipe up, John.
Like right now, it tastes perfect. It's like, granted, like they might use different things to achieve the same thing. Like they might not use everything to the degree I did, but it tastes just like it. If like not maybe that much different, but not even that much. So in other words, it's a clone enough where if you love this juice, you're not gonna miss it if you take this.
Right.
Like it's not that hard. I thought it was gonna be so much harder.
And that's what I think. If you talk about a spot on clone, that's when you've got both juices next to each other and you vape one and vape the other and you can't tell the difference. That's a spot on. A clone to me is when you've tried a juice but haven't had it for about a month, and then you try the clone and you're like, man, that's there. That is a great clone. But if you put them both together, they may not be exact, but it's reminiscent enough for someone to say this is it and not bother with the other one anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, to me in DIY, a clone is good enough to make you not miss the original, and a copy would be just like the original because it's the exact same thing. So it's not a copy, it's a clone. It's a little bit off, but it's so little bit off where it's good enough where you don't need it.
Right.
That's how I feel. But my God, it's there. It's right there.
Oh, cool.
I'm almost disappointed. Like, I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but I'm almost disappointed because I thought it was going to be harder, and I kind of liked the challenge a little bit.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's good though. No, I mean the more you mix, the better you're going to be.
Country's going to be pissed She's been working on this for a while, and I nailed it first shot. She's gonna be pissed.
Stuart, I do remember that one. I didn't remember what it was called, but yeah, you sent me one with what? Now there was 63% flavor in it, but there was something I didn't have, and it was wasn't it like Flavors Express or something like that? Something from them, maybe lemon or something. I don't remember what it was. There was something I didn't have, and I haven't put in an order now for a long time. Let me go back and look at my my emails from the 2nd of. You said the 2nd of July. 2nd of July. July 2nd. Quite a few. July 2nd. Do you know, I don't see one from you on July 2nd.
All right, so it's going public now.
Nice.
Beard 32 cloned.
Let's see if it's July 3rd. No, it wasn't July 4th.
Juice been talking about my last cereal vape? Oh, yeah. That one was freaking amazing, man. Well, I had two most recent ones. There was the Flintstone clone and the Awesome, I think I called it Awesome Cereal or something clone, or Awesome Berry Cereal, something like that, but it was an excellent one. Been vaping those nonstop. And then I have Cannoli Bee Breakfast clone, which I did, which I'm going to still work on my own cannoli base, but like I made Cannoli Bee Breakfast and it's amazing.
Right. Actually, do you know what? I do remember this one. You sent it to me on the 1st, but it would have been the 2nd where you are. That's what it was. You sent me it on the 1st at 7:31. That would have been 12:30 your time. So yeah, 2nd for you, 1st for me. Do you know what? I think I do have all of those. Don't know why I never made it. I do have them all. Did I put it in? Do you know what? I'm going to take a photo of it. And I will be making it. It does look just something with 63% flavor, John.
What?
Yeah. I can't wait to try it.
Are you serious? It's not a joke?
Yep. Oh, but hold on a minute. The sweetener. The sweetener's 13%. It's by Flavor West. Sweetener. I've never tried their sweetener. I've got a generic.
I don't care. It's still way too strong. What the?
Yeah, 13% is gonna. I don't know if I can do that.
No.
I might try it. I might try it at like 3% and just get it really mega sweet. And then if I'm like, oh, all these other ones, they're so strong flavors that it's overpowering. I do need to sweeten it, and then I'll sweeten it up some more. But I'm gonna try it. I'll give it a try. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'll put 13% in there. I'll do it exactly as you got it. No need to change it. I'll do it exactly as it's written there. But yeah, that's going to be. I can't wait to try it. Actually, I think I said that once before, and I just get so many recipes sent me that I can't keep up with it half the time.
Yeah, amen. Jake 30 says it's funny. I started smoking cigarettes because of E6. What? I wanted something stronger, and now I'm trying to quit using E6. Well, that's not normal.
Right.
I have no idea what to say about that.
I started smoking cigarettes because of E6.
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea what to say about that. I went the opposite way of that.
Well, do you know what? My nephew, he never smoked in his life, but he started vaping. And he enjoyed it at 0 nicotine, but he never went on the smoke. He actually just got to a point where he was like, oh, I'm done with this, and stopped. But he actually enjoyed doing it. Just enjoyed the taste, the flavors. But he didn't have any nicotine in his or anything. But yeah, he just started out of the blue doing it. I think it's because his dad was into it. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Which obviously my brother. But folks, I am. At that mark now, I've got to say goodbye. I know we normally do a longer one, but I have got to be somewhere. I think we've already been doing an hour and some hour and
Yeah, we've been going
just
about
over
an
an hour.
hour.
We've
So
been
it's
doing
not too bad.
yeah. But I'll be back Saturday. When's your next live feed, John?
I'm probably going to be doing one probably Sunday.
All right, John, go ahead and type your YouTube channel link in the
Okay.
bottom. Because just want to make sure, if you haven't seen, I mean, I'm sure that you all know John. If you haven't, then his YouTube channel's going to come up in a second. Or you can actually just click the three little dots next to his name and go to view channel.
I also just released a video. It did it automatically at 8 p.m. It's talking about flavor art flavors. It's a really awesome video, and it's funny. I made sure it was funny.
You made sure it's funny, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
well,
stuff.
I will watch that one. I will watch it later.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, John, it's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. And I'll be with you on your channel next Wednesday.
Yep, next Wednesday.
As long as they don't put me out of town or something stupid.
Yeah, with our luck, it'll probably happen.
Right. And then, let me think. That'll be next Wednesday. Then the Saturday, I won't be doing a live feed. I'll be doing one this Saturday, I'm planning to. The week after, I won't be. I'll be up in the mountains for 3 days, and I'm going to see the total eclipse while I'm up there, which is on Monday, awesome. August 21st, which it goes right the way through the states. It goes through from one coast to the other. Probably photos. Just because the video, you've got to have the right filters and everything on there. And because I'm in the photography, I have those filters for, which I could take video with my camera, I guess, with my still camera. Yeah.
We'll definitely post them in the group. I want to see them.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll post some stuff up.
That's cool.
All right, folks. Good night. Thanks for coming in. And John, post that. Where are you going to post the recipe up for your beard?
ELR.
ELR?
It's already on there. Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'll be.
So, JFM Development on ELR. If you guys don't already know, you can find all my recipes and stuff there.
Good stuff. And
oh yeah, real quick though, make sure if you guys need anything for your DIY arsenal, make sure you check out the links in the description of this video. You did that, right?
No, I didn't.
Come on, bro, you're slacking. Always plug, and you're slacking.
Yeah. And the links in the videos below, they do support me. I don't make a lot off of it. To tell you the truth, it's not much, but it's nice pocket money at the end of the month to say, oh, I'll get a few more flavors, and it helps pay for that. So if you
that's all it does is buy a couple flavors.
Yeah, if you want anything from Amazon, if you're going to buy a TV from there, if you're going to buy a vacuum cleaner, if you're going to buy anything from Amazon, click one of my links to take you to Amazon first, and you'll automatically be helping me.
Yeah, so, it doesn't cost you anything.
No, it doesn't. No.
All it does is help.
Yep, it doesn't cost you any more. All it does, it gives me a little commission off of it. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, all right, I'm out of here. John, thanks very much, buddy. Always a pleasure.
Guys.
And if I don't talk to you before, John, next Wednesday.
Alrighty.
But you're going to send me something, aren't you? Oh, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, I got to wait till it gets here, though. It comes next Tuesday.
All right, folks. Good night. Hang on. Now I've got to try and remember how to shut it down.